Hello my beautiful souls, this is Michaela. Welcome to my channel Shine Your Light Brightly 1111, or welcome back. And before we go into your mid-month read, I want to say something. I want to send a big thank you to all of you, because so many lovely people. I have so many new subscribers, but also the ones before already. Some of you are with me here from the first second, and I want to just send a big thank you to all of you. So many beautiful comments, so many beautiful emails, a bit overwhelming at first, but yeah, a big thank you to all of you. And what I want to do to show how grateful I am is from now on till the end of September, there will be a special price on my personal readings. So the Deep Love read will be for the special price of $55 US, and the shorter read, what will be the style of this mid-month read here, that you will see in a few minutes, will be for the special price of $22 US till the end of September. I'm booked out already till September the 21st, so you won't get the reading right away, but as long as you book it in the time of September, you will get that special price. Another thing I want to do is a little raffle for a free deep love reading. And if you are interested in that, just comment down below #raffle and you will join. And at the end of September, I will make the choice who wins this free deep love reading. This choice will be made by chance, even though I personally don't believe in coincidences. So I guess Spirit makes that choice. But yeah, #raffle and you join for that raffle for a free deep love reading. And another thing is that mid-month reading here will be a different style than the deep love read. We won't get so deep information, not so much information, but if it's resonating with you, so far it goes, and you would love me to look deeper into the situation, just comment down below #extended, and the sign with the most hashtags extended will get an extended version of that mid-month reading here at the end of September, before I post the October Deep Love reads. So far from me. And now we just dive into your mid-month reads. Thank you again. So my dear Pisces, let's go into your mid-month read. I've already connected to my spirit guides and angels and asked them for healing messages, as well as clear, accurate messages and guidance for you when it comes to love from September the 15th till the end of September, and the possible outcome will be till October the 15th. I hope you're all doing well. How I've said before, this reading will be different to the different style in comparison to the deep love read. We will go through different questions here, and all of them for you as well as your person. So let's see what comes up. This is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman. Let's see, for Pisces please. September the 15th till the end of September. Possible outcome till mid-October please. In love, Pisces. Spirit tells me to stop. So I will lay down the cards all without looking at them first, and then we go through every position. So first question is, you are on this side, they are on this side. First question is, what is going on in your life independent of each other? How is the connection currently affecting your life? Feelings, thoughts, whatever wants to come up here. How do you feel about each other? How do you see the connection? What is the obstacle you individually have to overcome for possible union? What is the desired outcome? What is the possible outcome till mid-October? What is your advice and their advice? and the overall energy we get from the bottom of the deck. And we have the High Priestess combined with the solar plexus chakra. So the sign of Pisces right away in your reading here. So the High Priestess is the card of intuition right on point. Trust your own intuition. It's also the card about not everything is revealed to you yet. There are things still hidden. But intuitively, you may know much more than that you've been told yet. Trust it. Combined with the solar plexus chakra here. The solar plexus is about our fears, but also about our confidence, self-esteem, courage. When there are no blockages, when there is no fear in the way, we are shining from within. So trust your intuition. Don't let the events or that non-action affect your life in a negative way. Shine from within, trust your intuition. And whatever isn't revealed yet, it will unfold naturally at the right time. So let's see, Pisces, what is going on in your life independent of your person? So beautiful. We have the Ace of Wands and the root chakra here. So the root chakra, base chakra, is about being grounded, feeling safe, protected, and stable. The Ace of Wands is that passionate new beginning, having that spark, that passion for life again, having creative plans. What is going on in their life independent of you? Also the root chakra with the Eight of Wands. So they are feeling safe and stable enough to move forward. The Eight of Wands is a very fast movement forward. Travel, communication, really moving towards our desires here. So it could, of course, be about each other here, even though I've asked what's going on in your life independent of each other. But if you are thinking about a lot about each other, so affecting each other's life very deep, of course it could be about each other. So you want a passionate new beginning with them, and they want to have that very fast positive movement forward and the communication. So how are they affecting your life right now? The Tower with the solar plexus again. So the card of Scorpio. The Tower is unexpected sudden change. So it could indicate a past event that happened, because usually the Tower, it's not really always something bad happening. But human beings don't like changes so much, especially not in a sudden, unexpected way. And sometimes we have to make necessary changes, but are in denial here, not acting on it. And for me, the Tower is divine intervention. So if we aren't able to make these changes that are necessary, the universe steps in and brings these changes, shakes up our foundation so that we are forced to make these changes. So to the question how they are affecting your life, they turned around your world. By meeting them or by any event in the past, they've affected your life in a very, very deep way and changed your whole world. With the solar plexus here, it could, if it was a past event that brought pain, it was lowering your self-esteem. if it was that event in a good way, meeting them, feeling that connection right away, it was making you shine from within. But our foundation is shaky here, or even destroyed. So everything changes, and that is very challenging usually. We need a lot of courage, but also with the solar plexus, and it also brings up fears. We fear change, at least in that huge way here that the Tower brings. How are you affecting their life right now? We have the Queen of Wands, so Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So they see you as someone who is very passionate about life in general, very creative, shining from within, very charismatic. I hear Spirit saying they are in awe about you. It's combined here with the third eye chakra. So intuitively knowing there is so much more to this connection that is revealed, than is expressed yet. Let's say it that way. Having that vision about you, also dreams, is what I get. And also I hear feeling very passionate about you. So how do you feel about them? We have the Nine of Wands with the sacral chakra. So the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, very guarded, very cautious after fighting a lot of battles in life. Was gaining a lot of strength through all these battles, but also, yeah, being very cautious and guarded here. Combined with the sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra, our emotions are there, so maybe a bit out of balance emotionally. But also our passion is here. It's our power center, the joy for life, the passion for life. So by being guarded because of all the challenges that you've been through in life, you are just blocking yourself from enjoying life here, is what Spirit is telling me. So to the question how you feel about them, your heart isn't open here. You are guarded and cautious. Very careful is what I hear. So how do they feel about you? The Ten of Coins with the solar plexus chakra. The Ten of Coins is the card of serious commitment and even marriage. So they see you as potentially someone to live their life with. And with the solar plexus here, I really get not the sense of fear. I get the sense of being very confident about that belief. So having that vision about you here as their life partner. Wanting to make it happen is what I hear. How do you see the connection, Pisces? Five of Coins with the throat chakra. Feeling left out in the cold because of no communication. At least it's not expressed what's really important. Not what they feel, not what they think. And so you just feel left out in the cold here. And that's why you're guarded. How do they see the connection? We have the King of Cups with the crown chakra. So, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you could deal with another water sign here. Or it is your energy. So either they see you as that King of Cups emotionally balanced and very mature. Someone who's very loving, very giving, very romantic. Or you are, if it's their energy that is represented here by this card, it is that you make them feel in that way, to open up their heart fully, to be that loving, giving and romantic partner. With the crown chakra here, it is about our antenna to the divine, right? Listening to our divine guidance, knowing that there is a soul connection going on here. I hear a match made in heaven. So I also get here that you've made them this King of Cups. Doesn't matter if male or female here in this case. Being in that very loving, very giving. So for some of them, they didn't know that they have this sensitive, beautiful, loving side inside of them, that romantic side. It's stirred up, or was stirred up by you. And they want to share their life with you here. Very fast, positive movement forward. So what is your obstacle, Pisces, that you have to overcome individually for possible union? We have the Seven of Wands with the crown chakra. So the Seven of Wands is a very defensive mode. So we've seen here you are very guarded and cautious. So letting the guards down. It's also the card of standing your ground, but I really just get the defensive mode here from Spirit, and that is very fitting to the Nine of Wands. So your obstacle is here to let the guards down. Coming out of that defensive mode. Combined with the crown chakra here, to trust your intuition, to trust your guidance, to trust that you have that deep knowing that there is so much more to this connection, that it's not over yet. So what is their obstacle to overcome for possible union? The Seven of Cups with the crown chakra. So Seven of Cups, coming out of confusion, or the Seven of Cups is also a card of having many choices. So finally making that choice and acting on it. But I really feel here that the choice is made already. But because they weren't at least acting on it yet, who knows, maybe there are other options. It could also, what I get here with the Seven of Cups as an obstacle is that other people are interfering here, trying to give advice, and they are listening too much to them. Too many people involved in this situation is what I get with the Seven of Cups here. It's usually not the card about it, but it's what I get from Spirit. Listening too much to what other people say, instead of just following their heart and what they want. What should be very clear here. Very aligned energy. So what is your desired outcome here, Pisces? We have the Death card with the crown chakra. So you want to have transformation. You want that old situation as it was, with no communication, with feeling left out in the cold. You want it to end. You want it to transform. The card of Scorpio again. So with the crown chakra here, it is about, again, right, trusting your guidance and your deep knowing, your intuition. And I really get here, I don't even know if this is meant to be seen that way, but it's what I get from Spirit. They've told me to look at the picture again. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female, but we have two persons here. So this one and this one. So it tells you to come out of that state of being in pain, being guarded, feeling alone and left out in the cold, coming out and shine. Be that Queen of Wands that they see in you already. Transform yourself and you will transform the situation. Spirit's message here. Don't resist change is what I get too. So what is their desired outcome? The Knight of Wands with the throat chakra. Wanting to bring communication. Wanting to express themselves. I want to talk. We have to talk. So the Knight of Wands, again Leo, Sagittarius or Aries here, is usually a card of a bit of a player energy. But it's not what I get here, actually. They are very passionate about you and they can't hold back anymore, is what I feel. They want to storm in that very passionate, adventurous way, wanting to bring that clarity and wanting to get that clarity too. Because what I get here is they don't know how you feel also. Because there is no communication. But they try. Their desired outcome is to have the courage to passionately and adventurous move towards you and talk. So what is the possible outcome till mid-October? Ay. Okay. We have the Devil. So could be a Capricorn of significance here. But with the Devil, I hear obsession. I actually don't get toxicity. Usually the Devil, for the ones of you who don't know, is toxic energy, right? Of any kind. That could just be limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns. But it could also be attachment and codependency. But I get obsession here. So it could be, if they come forward, that it's so intense between the two of you that it's really getting you both here. I usually don't do this in this read, but I want to have a clarifier for this. Why is the Devil here in the outcome of Pisces? That was very strange. Okay, the bottom two. Very good. So, it's the end of that. It's the end of Devil energy. It could also be that obsession and very extremely passionate. So really eating you up here almost. But not really in a negative way, even though, right, the balance should be found. But at the beginning, I think it wouldn't be that bad. But it's the end of that. We have the World card here. So the end of the old ways to make room for the new. And we have the Empress and the Knight of Coins here. So the Knight of Coins was very slow moving, right? To bring that communication. But now they are the Knight of Wands storming in. Knight of Coins is a very solid offer. So I really don't get in any case that player energy here with them. And the Empress, that beautiful, I really don't get it as a person here. The Empress represents as an energy that beautiful new beginning, that birth of something new after the old cycle where there may have been obsession or any kind of toxic energy like codependency or attachment will end. And finally, it's time for that solid new offer and the birth of something new. So we have, how I've said, Capricorn here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and also Taurus and Libra now with the Empress. And with the World card, we have the 4 fixed signs here. What is Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio? So fixed signs means we don't like changes that much. I mean, no human being likes changes, at least not in a huge way or in an unexpected, sudden way. But these 4 signs are really resisting change a lot. And I know what I'm talking about because I have all of these 4 signs very massive in my chart. So I'm a Taurus Sun, a Leo rising, an Aquarius and Moon, and a Scorpio ascendant. So I really know what I'm talking about here. So, okay, that is good. So I was a bit cautious here, like you, with the devil in the outcome, but okay, that is okay. So what is your advice, Pisces? And the 5 of Wands. Your advice is, it's combined here with the throat chakra, your advice is to come out of that, I hear competition, okay? So if you think there is too much competition, so maybe you see them being in that 7 of Cups energy, having many options, and you think something like, they will never choose me, they can have anyone. So coming out of that, it's about being in a very challenging position here with the 5 of Wands. And with the throat chakra, it's very challenging here also to express yourself in that authentic way, because maybe of having the feeling of being in competition. But Spirit is telling you as an advice here to come out of that. Be you, be your authentic self. Just be you. Don't be afraid of showing yourself off the way you are. And what is their advice? We have the 2 of Wands with the sacral chakra. So the 2 of Wands is being at the crossroads, having to make a decision which path to choose. I really get here, they know exactly where they want to go. It's just about the how and the when. And they have to make that choice and taking that action towards their goal in a very, I get here with the sacral chakra, in a very emotional, balanced way. In a mature way. So we have them here as the King of Cups, what would be that maturity in emotions. So we go into the power to surrender cards. 1 card for you, 1 for them. What you should surrender or surrender to. So, what should Pisces surrender or surrender to when it comes to its connection, please, Spirit? Thank you. Surrender your fear of change. How fitting is that? I got this here. I mean, I got this with the World card, but it was no coincidence that I've told you what this even means. And I was getting it here, the fear of change. I was getting it before. And this card says, the universe is reminding you that you are cared for, always. Whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. I was getting that with the death card, that fear of change. Very fitting message. So what does Pisces soulmate, love interest has to surrender or to surrender to, please? Thank you. Surrender your attachment to results. And this card says, the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So I was getting that sentence here at some point. Want to make it happen. So maybe they try too hard right now. So, my dear Pisces, we come to my own deck that I've created, not for sale, just for you here on YouTube and for my personal readings. It are just messages, and I will just pull them for them towards you, because you know what you feel, think, and would tell them. So we want to have a little insight here, what they would tell you if they would have the courage, or what they are thinking, feeling, whatever would love to come up here today in your read. So please, Spirit, tell us, what would Pisces soulmate tell Pisces if they would have the courage? What are they thinking, feeling when it comes to Pisces and this connection, please? Thank you. You look right into my soul. I see you too. But this card came up in other readings too. Many other cards there. What exactly do you expect me to do? Beautiful. You're my inner sanctuary, my secret. Yeah, the High Priestess. Don't know when or if I'm able to reveal it. I get more that the when is the problem here. And at the bottom we have, do you remember our song? I do. So, my dear Pisces, if this was resonating and you would love me to look deeper into this reading, just comment down below #extended, and the sign with the most hashtags will get an extended version of their mid-month read, where I clarify each and every card as much as necessary and look also deeper into the outcome. So I hope this helped you in some way, brought you some insights. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a beautiful month of September, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye for now, Pisces.